I'm Caitlin Aiken's daughter, and I'm the host of Cook Like a Viking. Join me on my journey to the Viking Age and hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss the next video. If you'd like to help me continue offering this amazing journey, consider joining my Patreon. The link for my website and my Patreon is in the video description below. Thanks. Come on and let's see what we do today. I'm Caitlin Aiken's daughter, and I'll teach you to cook like a Viking over an open fire. During the Viking Age, things were not written down, so no, we don't have exact recipes. We will create some mouth-watering dishes from ingredients that could be found during the Viking Age. Later, we'll meet in the meat hall with Viking guests. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to Cook Like a Viking. I'm Caitlin, and here I have my daughter Gwen.
Hello.
Awesome. And we found a Skald walking around. Introduce yourself, Skald.
My name is Birgir Grimnesson.
Birgir Grimnosson.
That is correct.
Awesome. You know, Gwen, we've been secluded for so long. I've heard no stories, and I love stories from Skalds. What do you think?
I'd love to hear some tales if you have any for us.
What type of tale would you like to hear? A tale of warriors or a tale of gods?
Gods and warriors.
Exactly.
Blood.
I'm sure you know that the kingdom of Asgard is surrounded by gleaming golden walls.
Yes.
Well, this story is from before the time that the walls were built. The Asir and the Vanir had been fighting, and their war came to an end, and they realized that to live together, they had to build a glorious, gleaming city. And they were proud of their creation, and were living happily, when a giant came along and noticed that there were no walls protecting the city. He told them, "I'm a builder of walls. I can build you a wall such that no one shall ever be able to attack the kingdom of Asgard." And the gods felt that this was a great idea. They held council, and they decided to let the giant build the wall. And they asked, "How long will it take you to build this wall?" He said, "I can do it within a year." And Odin said, "If you can build this wall in the space of a year, we will reward you with anything you want." So the giant and his horse set to work. The giant gave commands, and the horse moved the heavy stones. Each day, more stones, the wall was getting higher. And as it grew, it seemed that the gods would have to think about the price. So they asked him, "Name the price that you wish so we can prepare it." And he said, "I want Freya as my wife." Now this was certainly a horrible price to have to pay. And the gods realized their foolishness, and they had no way to get out of this. But Loki spoke up, and he said, I can solve this problem."
You usually can.
Many think that Loki is evil, but he has saved the gods from their foolishness more times than he has caused problems. He changed himself into a mare, into a shining white mare, the most beautiful of all mares. And he ran up to the horse and said, Svadilfari, that was the horse's name. Why do you work so hard? Come into the meadow and play. And Svadilfari said, No, I have work to do. I must continue my work. So the second night, Loki came again and pranced around enticingly, saying, Svadilfari, why do you work so hard? There's a meadow far away and a river that we can drink from that has the cleanest water. And Svadilfari still refused, saying, I must continue my work. On the third night, Loki came along and he danced and pranced and twitched his tail and said, Svadilfari, why do you work so hard? And trotted away before Svadilfari could even answer. And Svadilfari looked. And then he looked at his work. And he looked at Loki twitching his tail. Of course, at this point, it was her tail, as Loki could turn into anything. And he decided to follow Loki. And because of that, on the last day of the year of the contract, the wall was not completed. The last stone had not been laid. And the gods had been saved from their foolishness. It should be added that several months later, a new horse with 8 legs was born. But that is a tale for another story, for another time.
Oh, wow. Cheers. Cheers, my wonderful Skald, for a beautiful story. I wonder what's going to happen with that one.
What kind of mischief Loki does cause?
Yes. You know, I never knew that guy was, I knew he was a mischief maker, but who knew that he could help? Wow. Thanks for joining us today. I appreciate you being here, and join us next time on Cook Like a Viking. If you would like more information on the recipes and tools we use, check out our website at cooklikeaviking.com. Thanks for joining us today, and see you next time on Cook Like a Viking.